Hello everybody, how are you doing today? Hope everyone is fine and welcome back to the garden. It's another lovely sunny and hot day. It's 19 degrees today and I need some space in a greenhouse, so that means I need to plant some onion seedlings. Let's go! So this is my setup for today. I'm gonna be planting out the onion seedlings. They are getting too big for the small trays. I either have to plant them in bigger pots, which would be a waste of space, or plant them straight in the ground, which I'm gonna do today. As you can see, they are quite nice, strong seedlings. I have 4 trays of each density 4 and Globo. I got my bamboo sticks, so it's gonna be easier to make straight lines. I'm just roughly marking a line. I'm gonna use the trowel to make holes and plant the onions. I will be giving them around 15-ish centimeters apart. That should be plenty enough. To be honest, that doesn't look like that many onions, but there's around 100 of them altogether. And like with all the other plantings, just take the plug out. As you can see, all the roots are coiling at the bottom already. It really needs to go in a bigger container. And like with everything else, make a hole, put it in, firm it a bit, and one is done. I'm not sure if you have seen the previous video when I was sowing the onions, but I have 2 trays of multi-sown onions and 2 trays of single seedling. So we'll see if there's going to be much difference after the harvest, but that's still a few months away. I probably should be giving them a bit more space than that, but I don't need huge harvest this year. I have quite a lot of onion from last year still frozen. Actually, some of them are still fresh. Okay, so here we are. I have 2 beds of onion, 2 and a bit actually, planted. The bed next to the compost bin is all Globo. And that one over here is density 4. All nicely watered and ready to go. I ran out of space a bit for a bit of my Globo onions, so I managed to squeeze them next to my asparagus bed. I don't know how well that's gonna work because asparagus is gonna grow quite tall. It's just next to it, but that's the only space I have at the moment. Just to give you a quick look, that's last of my onions from last year harvest. They're still plenty good. I have some chopped and frozen in the freezer, anything that was trying to grow, but all of them are storing really well. I think most of them, the well storing one, are actually the one I grew from seeds last year. That's why I'm repeating the seed sown onions this year instead of the sets. So all that planting recently gave me some space on my floating shelves. I'm planning to plant some cucumbers in those self-watering pots. Gonna be 2 more on this shelf as soon as I get rid of the sweet peas somewhere. I know it's quite early for the cucumbers to go, but as you can see, 31 degrees in the greenhouse with everything open. So fingers crossed that's gonna be alright. Okay, I think that's all I have for you today. Very quick video, just planting some onions. Fingers crossed we're gonna get a proper harvest. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time very soon. Bye.